Spears Computer World here. We're going to review the app M greater than Notes, or M Notes. And as you can see here, I already have the app open. And so upon opening this app, you come to the default notebook, which if we opened it, the developer gives us some information on how to operate the app, and then just some functions on navigating and making sure you can delete different notes and subnotes and so on. But we're going to get right down to it, and we're going to go and create our own notebook here. You can enter a name for your notebook. We're going to just call it Techie. You can select a color for that notebook. The selected color is denoted by the outline. And so the black outline. So we're going to select the orange. We're going to click OK. So now we have a Techie notebook. Say if I'm not too confident in that name, I can always go in and change that by hitting on the button that you just saw me click on. If I want to delete this notebook, I just simply hit the X and I can delete. Okay. So now we're just going to jump right into the notebook. Add our first note by hitting the plus sign up there, as you saw. And then we're going to go in and we're going to just type something. This is a test. Doing my best. And by the way, I'm using a BlackBerry Q10 that runs the Android runtime. The newest, I'm running the OS 10.3. If you have 10.2.1 and you're a BlackBerry user, you can download any APK file directly from your BlackBerry device and it'll install without the need to side-load. So those days of side-loading are over, unless the developer has a bar file that you want to, side load to your BlackBerry device. But this is available for Android. But the good thing about BlackBerry is you're able to port in your Android apps into BlackBerry, and they work almost flawlessly. So we're going to go in, and as you saw, I created an entry. And so we're in there. So say I want to add a picture. I click on the camera. I'm going to go to my gallery. I'm just going to pick the first picture that comes up. I took this morning. I'm going to throw this in there. So now I have my picture in there. Now say I want to add a subnote, something that describes the picture. I can click the three dots at the upper right corner and hit subnote. From there, I'm able to just type in sunrise. Okay, I'm going to hit back. And now I have a subnote. Another thing that I'm able to do is hit the three dots. I'm able to share as a message. It'll open up your default email, and it'll save that M note as a JPEG. I'm going to cancel that. Hit the three dots again. If you have more than one notebook or notes, you can search. Let's go to the settings. Just say I wanted to export this baby out. I can hit back up, or back it up, excuse me, not export. I can link this with a Dropbox account, or I can back up to my SD card. I can also restore from an SD card in case I have to wipe the device. And then you didn't have to wipe your SD card. Of course, you're able to restore your notes back onto the app. So that's pretty cool. Now let's go back out. Now say, you know what? I'm not really feeling this. Let's click on this entry. We're going to long click it. And from here, we're able to add another entry into the Techie folder or notebook. We're able to add another picture. We're able to select the notebook we want to go to. You can go in between notebooks. Let's long click on that again. That took me into the app. Okay, let's do that again. And we're also able to delete an entry. Now, one thing to note, if you want to distinguish between entries, you have these little icons here that the developer put in. And you can, I'm just going to put this just for the heck of it. And you can put that there to denote a distinction between different entries. So that's pretty cool. Now, say you want to say, the heck with it. I'm done. I want to clean my Techie folder out. You can go and hold. As you can see, okay, hold on. Okay, I can go in and delete. And there we go. So I can see this is pretty much a fairly simple app, which is simple to me is always better. I don't need anything over the top. You may be used to apps such as Evernote, which has a little bit more function if you buy a premium account. But one thing I like about this app is that it's simple. It's user friendly. It's nothing that's too difficult to where you have to go out and try to see what it is that you need to do. You can pick up on it fairly quickly. It's simple. And I would recommend Mnotes or M greater than Notes to anyone who is looking for an app on Android that you can use just to jot down notes and subnotes. And so check out this app in Google Play. They have a free version, and then they also have a premium version. So whatever suits your budget or whatever the case may be, just go out and check them out and support the developer if you can. Thank you. This is Spears Computer World.